Well, this got my attention immediately. Ring Retorter. Step into the ring to fade off the battle of the wits. Do you have the intellect to become a champ? Controls. Mouse clicks to progress text and make selections. Mouse wheel to scroll through selections, and M to toggle the audio. Inspired by the secrets of Monkey Island. Music generated CG music. Huh. I never heard of that before. Sound effects generated by BFXR. Can computers create music? Well, let's listen to that then. Oh, they customize a Construct 2 logo. Alright, Zachary Kate Games. It was M to toggle audio, right? So you want to be the best? Yes, please. I can't hear the audio. Shut up, kid. Let's see what you've got. Get ready to defend yourself. You speak like an uneducated street rat. What? No, idiot. What is this, your first fight? No, I just graduated boxing university, top of my class. Those fancy pants boxing schools teach you how to throw punches. Punches. That was a misspelling. Punches. But don't teach you how to win. To win, you gotta outclass, outgun, and most of all, outwit your opponent. A blow to the ego is worth 10 punches straight to the chin. Let's try again. You speak like an uneducated street rat. Is that supposed to hurt? Idiot, you can't just stand there saying, is that supposed to hurt? You have to fire back, retort. Look, you're a new kid on the block. You're entering the ring with champions. They're gonna have an arsenal of insults, and if you can't retort, they'll grind you up. So let's give this one more try. You speak like an uneducated street rat. Oh yeah? Well, I slept with your wife last night. Ugh. What's the problem now? You can't just retort with a random insult. You gotta make it personal. Fire back with a reply makes your opponent's insults weak. Turn the tables on them. So when I say, you speak like an uneducated street rat, you say something like, I'm just using small words so you're sure to understand. Get it? Yeah, but I think my insult was better. Shut up, kid. We don't have time for this. Here's a list of my old retorts. Just use the best you can with them. This deserves water right here. Thanks to you, I'll truly understand what is stupid now. Okay. Well, let me know when he gets there. It's a shame you don't know how to use them. Sounds like you learned a lot from that. Thanks to you, I truly understand what stupid is now. Sounds like you learned a lot. True, but only because of your stench. You really should say things like that in your head first. If only your wit was as sharp. So you finally learned to color inside the lines, so I won't have to remember your hideous face. My ears are trembling in fear. No problem, you can borrow my dictionary anytime. Thanks to you, I truly understand what stupid is now. No problem, you can borrow my dictionary anytime. Please tell me about your family life. So how long have you been a janitor here? So how long have you been a janitor here? You know what, that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna sing you a lullaby, kid, but let me know when it gets there. It's a shame you don't know how to use them. Sounds like you learned. I'm gonna sing you a lullaby, kid, so you finally learn to color it. So you... No problem, you can borrow my... So how long have you been a janitor here? Okay, so you pretty much get all the choices. Well, my ears are trembling in fear. My fist has been called lethal weapons. It's a shame you don't know how to use them. Ooh, oh, that was brutal. Black and blue are my favorite color. Black and blue are my favorite color. I think the one... So you finally learned how to color inside the lines. Oh, okay. This music is clearly made by a robot. What do you think now, old man? Don't get cocky, kid. That was mostly luck. That fool's insults were weak. You'll be lucky if you last 5 minutes with the next guy. Let's try it. I know more moves than you can imagine. I know more moves than you can imagine. It's a shame you don't know how to use them, man. My boxing style will cut you to pieces. If only your wit was as sharp. No more child's play. Okay, well, what's a child's play? Let's go with, please tell me more about your family life. Oh man. I'm going to knock you to the ground and have my way with you. I'm going to knock you to the ground and have my way with you. Oh man, that didn't work out. People run when I enter the room. Sounds like, oh. True, but only because of your stench. Yeah. I'll mop the floor with you. Oh, that's what it is. So how long have you been a janitor here? Oh, that's what that quote is for. Well, we lasted more than 5 minutes. That's good to know. That's 2 in a row. What, you want a cookie or something? Any idiot could get lucky twice. Don't let it go in your head. I'm getting a little tired of you insulting me, old man. Shut up, Fancy Pants. No, it's time to shut your trap, Grandpa Pants. Oh yeah? Yeah, you washed up, old geezer? I'll show you washed up. It's go time. I'm taking you down. Want to bet? Yeah, I do. How much you got to lose? Not money. I know just the thing. Your blood won't easily come off the mat when you're done. So, how long have you been the janitor here? I ate pieces of crud for you. I eat pieces of sea like you for breakfast. Well, it doesn't sound like. Oh man. Remembering his idiot's face was, you're as dumb and clueless as my ex-wife. Sounds like you learned a lot from her. You wouldn't believe what I'm capable of. Well, let me know when he gets here. Ah, darn it. I deal with ignorant punks like you all the time. I feel like this one should come back with true, but only because of your stench. I guess not. Fighters cringe at the thought of going toe-and-toe with me. True, but only because of your stench. The true insult. You have Alzheimer's by the time I'm done with you. So I don't have to remember your hideous face. These muscles are twice the size of yours. It's a shame you don't know how to use them. Oh, okay. I put down an old man. Record 3 wins, 0 losses, 12 out of 18 successful retorts. Title, Insult Contender. Oh, that was a dress joke. He went there. That's a hat. He went there too. See if I can get a perfect, so I don't have to. I know inbred Hicks with more class than you. Please tell me more about your family life, I guess. My right hook will slice right through you. Right hook. It's a shame you don't know how to use it. Oh man. Looks like I'm not gonna get it perfect. Okay, yeah. I get what it was doing. I haven't played the Monkey Island, so I don't know how much more funny it is there, but left me with, oh, okay, kind of thing. Oh well, I mean, you tried with the humor, I'll give you average for that. I don't laugh easily, that's just me. Innovation, yeah, I was aware of the insult fight, so that to me ranks pretty low. Ultimately felt a lot like any other, in regards to a fun factor, felt like any other visual novel things where it's like, oh, how do I analyze how to retort on this kind of thing. I don't really consider that too fun, but I'm that kind of person, so this is entirely subjective. Theme. Fair enough. It's an unconventional weapon. I'm willing to take that. The graphics are pretty good. I personally consider it more serviceable than anything. Yeah, kind of on the pretty good side. The audio, the music was unfitting, but you do have sound effects and you do have audio at all, so that's really good to have. And the mood I thought was pretty average, so kind of like an average entry to me. The writing I feel like could have been a little more sharper. One thing I liked was, you know, the Little Karibo's Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series version of it, where you have you fight like a dairy farmer. How convenient! You fight like a cow. And this is eventually followed up with, wow, Joey is sucking more than usual. Like if you had more trends of jokes going on as your retorts get worse and worse, I thought that would have been a more interesting opportunity to have that kind of thing. Ultimately, it was just, okay, he made a response and I need to make a retort that's better than that. So I didn't quite find that nearly as interesting in comparison to that joke that I explained earlier, where I actually improved it by adding an extra line in there. So I would have appreciated that, but still, like I said, I just thought that was a missed opportunity. That's just me. Obviously, other people likes the moment enough to make such a quote, so hey, what do I know? It just wasn't for me, mainly. I kind of wished that the retort would add on top of each other. So that you bruise your opponent more. Example, fight like a dairy farmer. How convenient. You fight like a cow. Guy 1, guy 2, guy 3. Yikes. Guy 1 is sucking more than usual. Kind of wish that the retorts would add on top of each other so you can bruise your opponents more. Maybe that way your decisions has more permanence. Permanence, I think was the word. Pertinence. I hope that was the right word. The quality or state of being pertinent, relevance. Pertinent. I don't want to write the wrong comment. Relating to the thing that is being thought or discussed. No. That is not what have more effect. Have more weight.